Oh, the garage sale signs, boys. What? Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. Oh, little garage sale at the rich folks' house, ladies and gentlemen. Cadillacs in the driveway and shit. What? Oh, garage sale action is in full swing in the Pickerhood, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. What? On to the next one. So far I hit 2 garage sales, and they weren't even the garage sales I was looking for. I think the garage sale I was looking for is right up here where all the vehicles are. I actually seen a sign that said turn, and then I actually find the real garage sale. Them guys just all threw signs up. They knew their neighbors were having a garage sale, so everybody threw a garage sale sign up. Look at this one, looks pretty nice. They got a big ass pool barn back there. And another building right there. What? We gotta get up there, folks. Holy shit, folks. I guess there's a garage sale up here somewhere, as we gotta find it. All I see is a shitload of cars. What? I was messing around at the other garage sales. Where is it? Right there, 9 to 5. There's the place. Big white house. We gotta get up there. Alright YouTube, John the Picker coming at you with my garage sale. There was a couple girls running it. They were pretty awesome. They gave me a deal on this watch for $7. I got a couple dollars off on that. I ended up spending a lot of money there. $7, I got this North Face hoodie, zip up. It's pretty cool. It's expensive ass hoodie right there, ladies and gentlemen. I got 2 more North Face hoodies for $7 a piece. I think that one might have been $6. We'll just say it was $7. I got these for my kids. They should fit in those pretty good. That's cool. That was at a different garage sale though. So I got 3 North Face hoodies and a Nike sweatshirt. I got this monster hat, cost me $3. It's in good ass shape. Looks like it's brand new. It had the tag right there. What? Fitted. Large, extra large. That's pretty neat. At the same garage sale, I got these video games. I got those posters for free a while back. I got Game Boy Color, works and everything. It's $15. It's pretty neat. Let's see what games we got. Bugs Bunny, Craze Castle 3. This is awesome. Star Wars Racers, Zelda, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow with Pikachu, Men in Black. Them Pokemon games sell pretty good online. Rampage 2 for the Game Boy Color. I always like the Rampage games at the arcade. And it come with cords. Some sort of cord. And all the booklets. I even asked if they had the boxes and they said no. Zelda booklet. Men in Black. Every single instruction manual is in here. Isn't that cool? Those would be worth something. Passwords. Pokemon Trainer's Guide. I don't know if that's for the blue or the yellow. We got the one for the Pokemon. That's all the manuals I got. I believe that's all games. For $15, that is a good deal. I got 7 games and all the manuals and the Game Boy. We're happy with that deal. I got $1 a piece on these hats. They had about 6 of them. I got 3. They all got the tags on them. It's a Winston hat. They're old. Jimmy Spencer autograph. He had a couple of clocks. That was pretty cool. He wanted $10 a piece for. 1996 Camel. Camel cigarettes. Winston, Jimmy Spencer, autographed hat. Only cost me $1, folks. Freaking $1. I got some Sentencies. 50 cents for those. Caramel popcorn. And I got a burner or a warmer for $1. What? Saving some big money. Those things have to cost at least a couple bucks. Happy with that deal. I believe that's all that's in that bag. And this bag got me some stuff to fix a toilet. Toilet fill valve. It looks like the flapper's gone. It's brand new. 50 cents it cost me. I don't know where the tag went. Said 50 cents. $2. I got an Under Armour shirt. What? Silky. Large. $2 that cost me. Got a bag full of clothing here. All clothing and gloves. 50 cents. Adidas gloves for golfing. You could resell them to somebody else. I'm gonna resell them to a golfer. Got me this shirt for 50 cents. What? Street League skateboarding. DC Monster logo. It was only 50 cents. That's a good ass deal. Got a Travis Pastrana shirt for 50 cents. What? Last year I went to this guy's garage sale and I ended up getting a Ken Block shirt for 50 cents. An old Subaru one. That's pretty cool. I was buying these off eBay. Pretty neat. And I got some gloves. 50 cents. What? These are some nice looking gloves. Mechanics gloves. Not bad for 50 cents. And at the same garage sale I got these tennis shoes. These are nice. Nike Air Monarchs. What? It's like a $40, $50 pair of shoes. Barely worn. They look like they're brand new. They still have the stickers in there. I'll clean all that stuff out. That's awesome. Nike Air Monarchs. $10. He had 15 on them. I talked him down $5. I needed those. We needed those, folks. I went to the thrift store and went shopping. Actually, got this watch for $2.05. Looks like they've had it for a while. Stopwatch. I figure I'll give that to my kid. He can play around with it. $2. Not a bad deal at all. Went to this garage sale here. Scored this bag of cords for $1. Same place I got the Earnhardt car for $5. Got all these cords for $1. Sanyo. There's some HDMI cables in there. Those things are expensive. What? I actually just scrapped some cords that I got from a garage sale. We got some telephone cables. I'll scrap those. Yep, got some cords there, ladies and gentlemen, for $1. And I got a bunch of ponies.
I paid $1 for all these this battery right here, and he said, I got some more batteries, you can just have them. They're $6, he just gave it to me for free. What? That was awesome. And I got all these little ponies for my kid. She loves ponies. And I got some ponies from the garage sale where I got the shoes for $1. 25¢. They're actually stamped My Little Pony. If you put those on a lot on eBay, you could sell them. I'm gonna let my kids play with them. Let's see what we got here. Some jewelry. This was $1. Thought that looked pretty fancy. Looked fancy, so I got it. Bag full of clips that you clip onto your shirts and stuff. That was only 25¢. Squirt guns were $1 a piece. They still got the tags on them. What? It's gonna be a squirt gun reward around my house, and then I got a bunch of little ones. Pretty cool. Bunch of squirt guns. Oh yeah, I need those kinds. And at a garage sale for $1, I got this cool ass thing. It's pretty neat. I'm making it to my video games over there. I'll show you that in a second. I got my kids some clothes. $1, brand new pants, leggings. $1 for some Nike pants. And this thing, I haven't tested it yet. Thomas Kincaid. He does for Franklin Mint, I think. Maybe he did this on his own, I have no idea, but it looks pretty cool. It probably lights up. Paints a bunch of stuff. For Franklin Mint, it was only $1. Obviously, it plays music. It's got a winder upper. I probably shouldn't have did that. We're gonna have to listen to it for a second. We'll just bring it on its side. Alright, we'll get on to the rest of this stuff. I thought this was Snow Babies, but I know they're Hallmark. I only paid $1. Fred and Linda. They were $1. And I got Department 56 on the bottom. No clue. They're little penguins. I got 6 of them for $1. That was a good deal. I like that kind. Then I got some jewelry from this place. What? Little baller chain. I think it's fake. It's got a mark on it. I got it because I had the mark. Never can tell, ladies and gentlemen. No clue what that mark is. If you know what it is, comment in the video. And we got a little fish unit. Little fish unit. For $5, I picked my kid this thing up. It's a big 20-something inch Star Wars figure, I believe, or 31 inches. What? It's got a lightsaber back there. I thought that was pretty cool for $5. I'm gonna give that to him for his birthday, which is coming up soon. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Life-size Star Wars figure. Check. Oh shit. Gonna take myself out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll check the back. Collect them all. What? That's awesome. This hood goes up over his head like that. It's pretty neat. Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get right over here to the Nintendo stuff, because that's probably what a lot of people clicked on the video for. Took me a second to get to it. 13 minutes. Holy shit. We'll start off with the most expensive game I got. I looked this up on eBay and some people were selling it, and they actually sold a couple copies with the box for like $1,300. So I'm figuring I hope I can get like $1,000 for this game. It's a pornographic video game, I guess. And they only rented them. Imagine places like KB Toys probably didn't sell them. This does have a scratch. It looks like the case is kind of coming apart. I haven't tested it. I'm praying it works. Peekaboo Poker, $1,000 probably. I'm hoping. I have seen copies sell on eBay. We will check that out. $10 I paid for this box. But hoping we can, I'm going to put that on eBay and see if I can sell it. That's what I'm going to do. RC Pro-Am. I'll even throw in a couple copies of Mario Brothers Duck Hunt to whoever buys it for $1,000. What? This is awesome. It's been a while since I found Nintendo games. I actually get something that's actually valuable. I guess they made 3 different video games that were, this company did, that were pornographic video games for the Nintendo NES. Yoshi's Cookie. Who would ever think Peekaboo Poker? Right? And these Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, I got 2 different versions of this one. One has Nintendo Entertainment System running in the middle. That one's a little different. And this one's even different. Even more different. And I got 3 Nintendos. And one has my most favoriteest game of all time in it. I said, what? Whatever game is in this Nintendo system is going to be awesome. Castlevania 2. I love the Castlevania games. That's cool. What do we got? Another copy of Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Is that 4 copies of that game? Got the Mario Brothers Duck Hunt if anybody needs a copy of that. Power cables, controllers. What? That's a $1.50. We love that kind, big times. I got 3 Nintendos, $10. We're happy with that deal. Oh yeah. And I got probably $1,000 video game, I'm hoping. It ain't got the box. I'm sure the box has a lot to do with it. We're going to put that beast online and see if we can sell it. I picked up these movies for 50 cents a piece, I believe. Revelations. No clue. Kingdoms of Heaven. It's like a bunch of religious movies. Legion. Got a gun and a knife. Matrix. Twilight. Not bad for 50 cents a piece. Matrix. Everything's still in there. Got a Jurassic Park comic book. It's in friggin' screw. Collector's edition, 25 cents. It's 3 trading cards. It's now a comic book. It's probably the first one. #1 issue. That's pretty cool. That same sale, we got Pennington. Never read these books. Thought that was pretty cool. They were only $1. It's the whole set. Never read them before. The Exorcist. This is pretty neat. 25th anniversary. What? Comes in a box, as you can tell. Has a book. All color book. Comes with a film strip. That picture. Exorcist, that's neat. That is cool, folks. We like that. These ain't even open, I don't think. These are probably like pictures. Bunch of pictures, not even opened. With those. That's pretty cool. There's a whole stack of them. Looks to appear about 5 of them maybe. And we got the movie. VHS tape. Exorcist. Special widescreen edition. Still got all the cards and stuff in there. Promotional cards, that's neat. The Exorcist. Oh yeah. To a garage sale, got some toys. 50 cents. Call of Duty Legos. Claw Assault. That's neat. Mega Blocks. We love Call of Duty. Love the Call of Duty. I have to put that together and make sure it's all there. Did get another one, a Juggernaut. 25 cents. I don't think this one's been opened. So that was a good deal. Not even open. $1. These are for my kids, so they can run around and play with them. Night vision spy goggles. See in the dark. Glows green. What? Discovery. They'll have fun with those. Got them a bunch of books in here. 75 cents for some Minecraft. Ultimate Player's Guide. Stephen O'Brien, 75 cents. Your kid can go ahead and read this book. Got him a couple more, 50 cents. These ones seem to be a little bit cooler, more pictures. I like those ones better. The Red Handbook. I don't know why one was $1 and one was 50 cents. Same friggin' book. I think there's 4 of these books. Book 1 in the Game Night 999 series. They actually had a Guinness Book of World Records, and it had Stampy on the front of it from last year, I think. And I scored up some pony crap. $2. Telling you, I could put a whole pony lot together within a day. These things sell for $5 or $6, $7 at Walmart. $1 at a garage sale. We'll take that. We'll take that. And then I got a Equestria girl with her hair all chopped off. I didn't even notice it at first. I'm like, what? I don't know. No clue. 25 cents. I got a Game Boy Advanced SP charger. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's get on to the pony crap. Let me tell you something about My Little Ponies, folks. I ended up finding some vintage ponies. They're at a garage sale. 1987. Some of them are from 1983. That one's from 1984. I don't know, they're old ponies. I got the whole box for $1. I was looking at them, guys like, I'll give you that whole box for $1. I said, why not? My kid likes to play with them. And then I started looking at the bottom. I said, wow, these are pretty old. 1990. It's got all the accessories and crap in there. Scores. Guarantee you I could sell these. Big bucks, boys. Big bucks. You gotta know what you're looking for. Hasbro. 1980s. I'm looking for friggin' Transformers and He-Mans and stuff like that. Turtle stuff. And then I found this big old thing of cassettes for $6. I offered the lady $6. She said, yeah, I'll sell them here for $6. She had some 8-tracks I wish I would have got. Deep Purple. Steppenwolf. These rock tapes will sell for quite a bit. You put them in a lot online. I haven't even looked through them all. I got some Beethoven. All different kinds of stuff in here. I told somebody about these tapes and they're already calling some of them. I was like, I'll show you the reason why I got the whole lot of tapes. They don't really make tapes anymore. Not around here anyway. Bon Jovi. New Jersey. Never heard of that one. Don McLean. Recorded tape. 26-minute garage sailing video. Donnie Hartman. In the Hellcats. I think he's local. But I could sell that to somebody around town. Donnie Hartman, man. Firm. What these are. Recordable tapes. Who knows what's on them. Brand new one. Sony. Got some good ones in here. Somebody already called some of them. They're like, I want that. Kiss, Meatloaf, Foreigner, Alice Cooper, The Cars, Patsy Cline, Winston. That's a brand of cigarettes. They used to give these out with, if you buy a couple packs of cigarettes, you probably got a free tape for Christmas. They were feeling extra generous for the holidays, folks. Give you your cigarettes. Judas Priest. I guarantee I could sell these little tapes. Here we got an 8-track in there, Black Sabbath. That's Ozzy Osbourne. Freaking Ozzy. Beatles, double tape. These cases are pretty cool. Double tape case. A couple of the Beatles double tape cases today. It's pretty neat. Ozzy Osbourne. Ultimate Sin. Steve Miller Band. Alice Cooper. Whole bunch of stuff. The Beatles, Abbey Road. I could put all these Beatles tapes together and put them in a lot. Where I sell for more money. Just, if you type in rock cassette tapes, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, Boston. These are all vintage boys. Guns N' Roses even. Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister? Somebody already called this tape. They're like, I want Nirvana. And they're the person that gave me all the scraps, so I gotta give it to them, folks. They gets that tape. They hooked us up with free scrap metal. They can have any tape they want. Quiet Riot. Mental Health. Pink Floyd. No tape? You gotta be kidding me. No tape in the Pink Floyd. Vixen. Never heard of Vixen. Never heard of them. Def Leppard. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. Alice Cooper. I'm gonna put all these Led Zeppelins in a lot. Them sell for a couple bucks a piece at least. I've seen them sell. That's what first thing I did when I got home with all my tapes. I typed it in on the internet, rock cassettes, started looking up the artists' cassettes. Van Halen. That's old. Original. That's cool. Another Van Halen. They loved the Van Halen albums, didn't they? This Journey. 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 More Journey. Led Zeppelin. Put that right over there with that one. There's two so far. 3. Just put different lots together. Sticks. Got 2 of those. Eagles. Def Leppard. It's got the pour some sugar on me song on that tape, I believe. REO Speedwagon. AC/DC. I could have had some AC/DC 8 tracks. Look at that. That's an old ass cassette tape right there. They probably remade that cover. Cheap Trick. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. Billy Idol's. Rebel Yell. Metallica, Black, Enter Sandman, Poison, another friggin' Beatles, over there, got a stack of Beatles, April Wine, Nazareth, Hair of the Dog, Sweet, more Metallica's, Rush, Master of Puppets. Master of Puppets Metallica and Justice for All. What? Hey, all the good shit. Huey Lewis. Another anthology. Shit, how many Beatles do they have? Men at Work. Fastway. Lita Ford, Aerosmith. Steven Tyler. Aerosmith. The Doors. That's cool. Some ZZ Top. That's awesome. Best of ZZ Top. AC/DC Back in Black. Razor's Edge. Highway to Hell. That's cool. Genesis ZZ Top Recycle. Always got cars and shit in there. Album covers. All we got. I think that's pretty much about it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm gonna go try to sell my $1,000 video game on eBay after I test it out. Last year I scored this up. It's the Nintendo Television. Or it might have been 2 years ago, I can't remember. $10 at a garage sale, it's worth a few hundred. Oh yeah. Now I got this. Yep, I'm John the Picker. My garage sale and finds. I'm out. That's all the shit I've been getting. What? All my video games. Yep, I'm out.